Relatives of Eric and Lyle Menendez will hold a news conference today in downtown Los Angeles. It'll take place this afternoon as the LA County District Attorney's Office continues to review the murder convictions of the brothers. KTLA's Eric Spillman live in downtown LA with a story for us. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. Back in the mid-1990s, I would not have predicted that now this case would be back in the news. But with the popularity of that Netflix series, Monsters, the story of Eric and Lyle Menendez, that's gotten a lot of attention. The DA is reviewing the case, and then later today at 1 p.m., relatives of Eric and Lyle Menendez will hold a news conference here in front of the criminal courts building to argue that the brothers be released. Now, Eric and Lyle Menendez have been behind bars for nearly 35 years now. They were sentenced to life in prison without parole for murdering their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, inside their Beverly Hills mansion back in 1989. Their relatives have always believed that the brothers acted in self-defense after suffering a lifetime of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse at the hands of their parents. Now, earlier this month, District Attorney George Gascon announced he's taking another look at their conviction. He still hasn't made up his mind on what to do, but one option is that he could ask a judge that the Menendez brothers be resentenced and just set free based on the time that they've already served.
One possibility, what is being alleged by his lawyers, not by us, that there was evidence that had that evidence been presented to the jury, the outcome of this case would have been different.
The evidence he's talking about includes a letter written by Eric Menendez months before the murder saying his dad, Jose Menendez, was still molesting him. Quote, "I never know when it's going to happen and it's driving me crazy. Every night I stay up thinking he might come in." There are also new claims by a former member of the boy band Menudo that Jose raped him while Jose was a record executive. Now, the brothers were first tried in 1993. That one ended in hung juries. But at their retrial in 1995, most of the sexual abuse claims were ruled inadmissible. The jury never heard about them. Professor Jessica Levinson, who's a professor at Loyola Law School, says attitudes have shifted over the years, and that could influence the DA's decision.
I think that decades ago, we saw allegations of sexual abuse, particularly against young men, and maybe we didn't view it as having much credibility, or particularly not as a motive for murder. Now, I think our understandings have changed. Our understanding of who can be a victim of sexual abuse and what that can lead to has changed.
Levinson also points out that another factor in all this is that the district attorney is facing a tough re-election campaign. He's behind in the polls. Talking about this case, reviewing this conviction, definitely puts his name in the news and may help him win votes. Now, this afternoon, we're expecting to hear from 24 relatives of Eric and Lyle Menendez at the news conference here, as well as one of their celebrity advocates, Rosie O'Donnell. She'll be here. Their lawyer, Mark Garagos, he will also speak. They're going to push for the brothers to be released in time for the holidays. We'll send it back to you.